Peace, peace, love, and vibes, rise and grind. What's going on, everyone? It's me, Yogi JT, the Spiritual Stoner 420. Find me doing the Saturn's Day breath work every Saturn's Day. What's up? Welcome. For those of y'all that missed out, Sage and Blaze sesh was last night. Talked about vibration. If you missed that, you can check it out on Facebook or IGTV. That being said, Saturn's Day breath work, what do? We do 3 breathing practices, kind of transcend the week and get us into the weekend flow. So for all those that are busy this weekend, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a whole lot going on. I don't even want to begin, but a lot of people are out. Allergies are out as well with those people and trees and things growing, and a lot's going on. So we're going to focus on just relaxing and breathing for this session. So we're going to do our 3 breathing practices. No sound bowls today, but I do have my symbols here. So I'm going to cue the end of each breathing practice with the symbols. So we'll be breathing, and when you hear the symbols, you'll know to slowly return to normal breathing. So just use the symbols to kind of cue us. That being said, find a comfortable seated position wherever you're at. You're driving, you can park the car and just sit nice and straight. I want to thank you all for joining me here. We're just relaxing at this point and kind of being aware of our breath. Really not trying to think about the week, what went on. Let's leave the past in the past. Let's stay present. Let's not really think about all the stuff we have to do today. Let's just focus on now. Thankful that we got up today. Thankful that we actually clicked on this breathing vid instead of scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Let's sit them nice and tall. We're going to begin with the deep breathing. So if you want to connect the body with the breath, you can take the left hand, place it on or below the belly button. Then you take your right hand and place it over your heart. We're going to go through the motions of breathing inward, filling that belly button, poke out. Shoulders rise, collarbones rise, breath comes up to the crown of the head. When you can't inhale anymore, slowly exhale, let it all fall out and down. Shoulders fall, chest falls, and belly comes inward. Then we'll repeat that. Breathing in, belly poking out, chest rising, shoulders, collarbones. And exhale, let it all fall down. We'll be breathing in and up and out and down. Continue at your own pace. Setting that intention. My intention for you all is just to relax and breathe with everything going on. Continue to be mindful and humble. You can also set your own intention. If you would like to go deeper into this practice, you can make your out breaths longer. So extend those exhales to go deeper. returning to normal breathing. Checking in with the body at this point, feeling any differences from when we first started to now. Noticing any changes from when we woke up to now. So that was the warm up for the brain. These are breath work, bringing oxygen to the brain, working out the brain. So that was a warm up. Now we're gonna kind of get the cardio going for the brain, and then we'll do the cool down. With that being said, we're going to do the Kapalabhati, yes, the pulse breath. We'll be doing that. It is allergy season, so this is the perfect timing to do this breath practice. You will have snot, projectile, whatever come out because you're pushing air out. It's fine. Don't feel embarrassed. Wipe it away and keep breathing. The whole purpose of this is to clear you out. Not only clear out your sinus and your nasal passages, but to get fresh, clear oxygen to the brain. So we're clearing out all the stale air and bringing in new air. So with that being said, it will look and sound like this. You can grab the belly if you want. It'll be a sharp snap in as you push out from your nose only. So pushing out from our nose only with this breathing practice. Try not to use your mouth. If you have to open your mouth because you're clogged up, that's fine. If you're uncomfortable with doing this breathing practice, you can refer back to the one we just did because you will feel dizzy with this. So let me show you a couple of demonstrations before we start. This is how it looks and sounds. So that will be the flow of how it goes, pushing the breath out of the nose only, then naturally letting it come back in and then pushing it right back out. So we're going to do 10 of those. And we'll begin. Remind me doing the Saturn's Day breath work every Saturn's Day. What's up? Welcome. For those of y'all that missed out, Save the Blaze session was last night. Talked about vibration. If you missed that, you can check it out on Facebook or IGTV. That's the end of the first round. Breath work, what do? We do 3 breathing practices. We're going to transcend the week and get us into the weekend flow. We're all a little busy this weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on. So for some reason, Facebook likes to cut my video off early. It's the second week it's happened. Facebook has cut me off. So my apologies, IG fam. But Facebook is beginning to make me a little upset. They won't cut off my Sage and Blaze videos, but they cut off my breathing videos every time. So, that being said, we're going to get into the second round of the pulse breath. Again, you can put the hand on the lower belly, and then we're going to do 10 out breaths really fast. And let's begin. That is the end of the second round. Check in with the body here. You might feel a little bit lightheaded. Again, we're moving a lot of air fast. On that last out breath, you want to kind of nice exhale on it. Then you want to take a big deep inhale and then a slow exhale outward. So on that last breath, focus on really just letting it all out and then getting a nice big exhale of some fresh air and then slowly just expelling it all. So that being said, let's start our third and final round of the pulse or Kapalabhati breath. And at the end of the third round, return to normal breathing, relax here, check in with the body. You might feel a little bit dizzy, that's fine. A little bit lightheaded, that's fine. If you feel dizzy, of course, take some deep breaths, pull back, protect your energy. But the whole purpose is to pump up the brain. The whole purpose is to feel a little bit lightheaded, dizzy. Well, it's the only way to work the brain out is through the breath. So the only way the brain is going to get that, that feel is when you feel a little bit dizzy or lightheaded. That's your brain actually, swole up from the workout. So with that being said, we're going to do our cool down, our third and final breathing practice, or the alternate nostril breathing. What I do every single breathing practice, and it's my favorite because we get to switch between the right and left sides of the brain, balancing out the parasympathetic or sympathetic nervous system, which is connected directly to what? Our fight or flight response. So that being said, we're going to hold up the right hand, making a gentle fist. We're going to poke out the pinky, ring finger, and thumb. Bringing the hand close to the face, we're going to start off by closing off the right nostril first, taking an exhale, left nostril only, then an inhale back through that left nostril. We're going to close off the left nostril and breathe out of the right side only. Breathing back in through the right nostril. Switch, breathe out of the left only. Back in through the left. Switch, exhale through the right. Inhale and switch. So the pattern, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch. Let's continue at our own pace. Might be a little congested for this one. Just try to flow through it. It's a nose-only breathing practice. You can extend the breath on the exhale and go deeper into the breath work. You can also use your mantra with this breath work. Breathing in the things that you need and breathing out the things that you don't need. Next time you're breathing out of the right side, go ahead and return to normal breathing. Feel the cool down, the relaxation, the relaxed, calm mind, relaxed, calm body. Take a second here to remember your intention that you set. And as we flow into this busy weekend, just remember to relax and breathe whenever you find yourself a little bit tense. So I want to thank you all for joining me each and every week that I can do this live. I do this live every week as long as I can go live. I like that. Hardware bringing you me directly. So with that being said, I will see you at the next Breathwork Saturn's Day AM Flow. Again, thank you all for joining. Thank you for sharing. Peace, love, and vibes.